Stephanie White sends urgent message to Indiana Fever after Caitlin Clark injury. News the last time Caitlin Clark injured her right groin. It cost her 5 games on the sidelines. This included the Indiana Fever's Commissioner's Cup Championship win against the Minnesota Lynx on July 1st. Unfortunately for the reigning WNBA Rookie of the Year, she re-aggravated the same groin injury in their win against the Connecticut Sun on July 15th, and she is now set to miss her second straight contest on Tuesday when the Fever travel to Brooklyn to face the defending champs, the New York Liberty. This is after news hit on Monday that the Fever have decided to rule Clark out for the Liberty game. There's also no firm timetable regarding her return to action. Indiana head coach Stephanie White spoke to reporters on Monday during practice, and the veteran shot caller took the opportunity to send a serious message to her players amid their star's latest injury spell. Just to continue to build, come out with a sense of urgency. Continue to build, continue to grow, White said, making sure that we're putting ourselves in position for success on a nightly basis, and we play with a sense of urgency. The Clark-less Fever got themselves blown out against the Liberty on Wednesday, and White is now calling on her squad to come out with more tenacity in their rematch on Tuesday night. The first-year Fever coach also provided an outline for her players on what they need to do to find success amid Clark's absence. The biggest thing is just we know what it's going to take, and we've got to be able to do that on a daily basis, and we've got to continue to grow, she said. We've got to understand that there's going to be disruption, and we've got to be able to handle that, which I think they've done a good job of. And we've got to start putting some things together, I think, early. Just learning how to win some of those close games. Learning how to execute in some of those situations. And then late, it's mostly been our defense. How our defense goes is how we go. So we've got to be disruptive. We've got to have a point of attack where we dictate instead of react. And we've got to do that consistently. Clark will miss her 12th game of the season on Tuesday. Indiana has a 5-6 record without its best player on the court. And while this is far from a stellar record, it also proves that this team is capable of winning without Clark.